In 1940s Egypt, something strange began happening inside a quiet house in Cairo. A young woman named Safsaf Mohammed Hassan fell suddenly ill. Doctors couldn't explain it. Her body was fine, but she claimed to hear voices that told her things no one else could know. Weeks turned into months and her condition only got weirder. Neighbors said the air around her house felt heavy. Animals refused to go near her door. And late at night, people swore they saw flickering lights coming from her window, like someone was performing a ritual inside. Then one day, she woke up completely cured. No doctors, no medicine, just healed. But what came after that night would make her one of the most mysterious women in Egypt's history. Safsaf was still young when it all began. At first, her family thought it was just exhaustion, maybe nerves. But her condition got worse, fast. She could barely move some days. Her body felt heavy, and no doctor could explain what was happening. They ran tests, tried different medicines, nothing worked. Then her father, Judge Mohammed Bek Hassan, passed away. People said that broke her completely. From that moment, something about her changed. Desperate for answers, her relatives took her to a man known across Egypt at the time, Ahmed Fahmy Abu el-Khair, the country's most famous spiritual healer. He ran something called the Cairo House for spiritual healing. And yes, that was a real thing back then, officially recognized, open to the public. When Safsaf met him, he didn't see just another sick girl. He claimed he saw a gift. He said she had a rare spiritual sensitivity, the ability to connect with what's beyond the physical world. He treated her for days, and somehow she got better. No one knew how, but from that moment, her life, and maybe her soul, took a very different path. After her recovery, Safsaf started helping people close to her, friends, family, neighbors. She didn't take money. She just wanted to help, or that's what she said. But word spreads fast in Cairo. People started talking about the young woman who could heal pain that doctors couldn't. One patient told another. Soon, she wasn't treating just friends anymore. She was treating everyone. Actors, nobles, even foreign visitors started showing up at her door. Famous names like Yusuf Wabi, the legendary Egyptian actor, were rumored to have sought her help. Others said the actress Zuzu Nabil once went to her because of unbearable back pain and walked out feeling fine. Before long, Safsaf became a phenomenon. The British Spiritual Association in London, one of the oldest of its kind, even called her one of the most important spiritual healers in history. She eventually opened her own place, a big 3-story villa in Shubra, Cairo. She called it the House of Spiritual Healing. Every Monday night, people crowded outside the gates, waiting to get in for a chance to be touched by light, as she used to say. Some said she prayed and fasted before every session, eating only yogurt and bread during the day. She claimed she could sense a person's illness the moment they entered the room. She said, "I don't heal. God does. I'm just the bridge." But many who met her swore that when her hand touched theirs, something cold and unseen moved through the air. Every Monday night, Safsaf's villa in Shubra came alive. Crowds filled the street. Some waited all night just to see her. Inside, the air was thick with incense and whispers. She only held her sessions after sunset, never in daylight. She said the spirits didn't like the sun. Each session was either private or group-based. People came with pain, real pain, hoping she could help. And she always said the same thing. If you want healing, you must sleep in complete darkness. She believed darkness was sacred, that it opened a door between worlds, a door where the spirits could reach you. Her patients followed every instruction. They went home, turned off every light, and slept in total blackness. But not everyone could visit her in person. For them, she offered something stranger, healing by mail. People sent her letters describing their pain, their symptoms, their address. She would reply with handwritten notes that always began the same way. In the name of God, the healer, we received your letter. From tonight, sleep in total darkness. Do not change your habits. The cure will come by God's will. No one understood how this could work, but some swore it did. Letters came back weeks later. I'm cured. The pain is gone. I can walk again. And yet others said nothing changed, as if the darkness had swallowed them instead. As Safsaf's fame grew, so did the stories about her. And not all of them were good. Neighbors said they heard voices coming from her villa late at night. Not just people, but whispers. Low, echoing voices that spoke a language no one could recognize. Some claimed they saw shadows moving across her windows when no one was inside. Others swore they heard a man's voice calling her name. A deep, guttural sound that didn't belong to this world. Then came the strangest rumor of all. People said Safsaf wasn't alone, that she had married a king of the jinn. They called him the Red King. According to the stories, he fell in love with her so deeply that he swore to protect her forever. They said he sent her his servants, unseen spirits, to help her heal the sick. Of course, when asked, Safsaf denied everything. She smiled and said, "People fear what they don't understand." But those who worked with her, like her assistant Rauf, admitted they saw things they couldn't explain. Candles flickering without wind, chairs moving when no one was near, objects falling as if pushed by invisible hands. And yet, she continued her sessions every Monday, calm, composed, never afraid. Some believed she was chosen. Others whispered she'd made a deal. Safsaf passed away quietly in the late 1990s. No one knows exactly how or when. Some say she simply fell asleep one night and never woke up. Others believe she didn't die at all. She just vanished. After her death, her house in Shubra was left untouched for years. Neighbors swore they could still hear whispers coming from inside on Monday nights, the same night she used to hold her healing sessions. Books were written about her. Newspapers tried to uncover her secrets. But every time someone got close, something strange would happen. Recorders stopped working, photos came out blank, or interviews mysteriously went missing. To this day, people still argue, was she a gifted healer? Or something much darker? Did she help people through faith and energy? Or was she tapping into something beyond human understanding? Maybe we'll never know. But if you ever find yourself walking through Shubra late at night, and you pass an old building with its windows painted black, don't stop, because some say Safsaf still keeps her Monday appointments. Now, you're about to see Safsaf